Okay, yesterday I got a new deck, Tarot de la Nuit, Tarot of the Night, and in them comes a little booklet. Okay. It's got a spread in here. A little spread. So I'm just going to read one of the things from there. The Seven of Swords. I'll read what the book has to say about the Seven of Swords. Okay. The Great Escape. I've done something really bad. I have to run away before someone discovers my infamy. I wish the moon wasn't so bright. She brings too much light upon my running. Oh, blimey, I feel like I'm being watched. I must run faster. What about you? I can see you're escaping too. Let's meet in the forest later. There we'll be safe. What is it you're running away from? Too much responsibilities? Commitment, work, love, whatever it may be, you don't want to deal with it. And I know the feeling. Of course, as a flight specialist, I could advise you to face reality instead of fleeing from it, because systematic flight really leads nowhere. But I've no time for that. I must run. Okay, so that's our view of the Seven of Swords. So it's in English a section, and then they do have a section in Spanish as well. So half the book is in English, half of it is in Spanish. Now, while I found the cards to be beautiful, reading with them, I don't feel it. Okay, here's the back of the card. I'm just going to go through them real quick here and show you. See if we can go through them. You'll see, here's the Fool card. Now, while it's a lovely, beautiful, beautiful image, it denotes nothing of the journey of the Fool. Okay? So you'll see what I mean as we go through these cards. They are absolutely gorgeous, and I do love the beauty of them for the artwork. But as far as readability of them keying you into what's going on, if you read things by intuition, this is not a great deck for that, okay? Here's the Magician. Okay, very well-dressed lady. The only thing that denotes magician at all is perhaps this part. Okay, but you have nothing of the four elements there. Again, beautiful imagery, but really doesn't call too much for the card. Here we have the High Priestess. The only thing that denotes the High Priestess really is the columns back here. Okay. Maybe the moon underneath, but really, in the open book, but really it doesn't give you that feeling of what is being hidden, being revealed, or being hidden, whichever you look at it as. Not feeling it. Here we have the Empress. Really kind of lounging and laid back. You know, the Empress is supposed to be very procreative. I guess if you see the flowering there, perhaps that can denote that. But other than that, no. The Emperor. Okay. Hierophant. Okay. The Lovers. Again, beautiful imagery. The Chariot. She's on her flying carpet, okay, that's moving her forward. That's interesting. Okay, I do like that imagery on the flying carpet. That's, and I do like the Strength card. It's like a quiet strength. It's not like you're wrestling with strength. So that card I do like. But again, I have to say, overall with this deck, Hermit. Okay. The Wheel. Justice. Hanged Man. I don't know why. When I see this card, I think of a bat. Maybe it's the cloistering in the background, but they just feel like a bat with the wings folded around them, you know, the way the thing is falling. Death. This is an interesting death. Okay, the sort of like the sugar skulls. Okay. Pretty, but not really moving me. Temperance. The Devil, I'm not, I'm sorry, not getting it. Okay, she's seductive. Okay. Maybe on the surface the Devil looks good at the moment, seductive, but the Tower, I'm not getting it. Okay. You're not seeing the falling, the destructive, again, odd imagery. Odd imagery. Star. The Moon. Okay. This looks very Gone with the Windish, if you will. Again, not really carrying forward any imagery of the moon, of, things being kind of skewed, and it just, it's not doing it for me. The Sun. Judgment. The World. Angel of the Night. So what is this supposed to be? Like the World card? What did we have before it? No, that was the World. Angel of the Night. Okay, I have no idea what this is supposed to be. Odd deck, that's all I can say. Ace of Cups. Very pretty. Two of Cups. Like I said, the imagery, the dressing and things by itself is beautiful. They're beautiful, beautiful cards. And but as far as reading, I'm not so. I like the Alice in Wonderland, like Down the Rabbit Hole. But again, what does that really have to do with that expansion? And okay, not getting it. Four of Cups. Where is that being offered something by the universe that's not wanted? I'm not getting it. Not getting it. 5 of Cups. Loss. Not seeing it in that either. 6 of Cups. Seven of Cups. Again, these are not making any sense. And the further you go into the deck, the less sense it's making. You know, 7 of Cups is like all these choices, all these fantasies, all this stuff coming. There's nothing in this card that denotes any of that. Okay? You got a pensive girl sitting there in the moonlight. Okay. 8 of Cups. So I'm not going to say any more. I'm just going to go through the rest of the deck very quickly because, yeah, as you'll see, 9 of Cups. This is usually the merchant with all the cups and, you know, the wish-fulfilling card. Where are you getting any of that with this? Sorry if I'm raining on some people's parades, but 10 of Cups. I'm going to get the review and, you know, what. Those people, they're people that gravitate to my readings and some that may be totally turned off by it. If you're totally turned off by my readings, then this might be a deck for you. I'm just saying. But for myself, it's really doing nothing for me as far as reading. I might keep the deck just because it's beautiful. The imagery on it is beautiful. Okay? Very lovely, handsome young guy there. She's a very beautiful, you know, the imagery itself is stunning, beautiful. But again, as far as using these cards for reading, I don't feel that pull that the card itself brings anything out for me in a reading. Okay. It's not one that I connect with. And it's a shame because, like I said, I love the imagery, the photos, the things, the cards themselves are absolutely stunning. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So I've got a feeling I'm not going to send this deck back. I'll keep it just because the images are artfully done. They are beautiful. But I don't think I will do any readings with these cards because it's just, like I said, I'm not feeling any of the imagery here for reading. Beautiful colors. Well, this is interesting. The Ten of Wands, your destruction, her dress is on fire. Okay, so that's, okay, she's got no escape there. So that's an interesting imagery. I think they could have, they could have done something wonderful if they would have just put a little more thought into tying it together. What a beautiful image. Okay. Beautiful, but yeah. Getting into the vampires there, vampire type thing. The swords. Some of them do have interesting takes on it. But again, overall, and like I said, here we have a King of Swords. It's a woman, okay? So, okay, I like a lot of feminine imagery, but, why replace the King of Swords with a woman? I just, I'm not getting it. But anyway, that is my review, my look at this Tarot de Nuit, the night time. Beautiful, beautiful imagery. Some of the cards are stark. I like some of the different take they have on it, but so many of them are just really, they're not making a whole lot of sense for if you're a traditional tarot reader. Okay, so I'm going to leave this here. Thanks for tuning in. If you have a deck you'd like to have me go through, feel free to contact me. I'd be happy to review your deck. Thanks for tuning in. From Ganga Tarot, have a great day. Aho.